No, man, I see all these videos online, women complaining that dudes don't want to take care of another man's children. They don't want to come in and be stepdad and all that. And they're like, why not? Why not? What's the reason? What's the problem? Here's the thing, okay? I don't feel like dudes really owe anybody any explanations, okay? If the man don't want to do it, he don't want to do it. Simple as that. It's his choice. It's his decision. I mean, we don't sit up there and ask you why you don't want a guy if he's not 6 feet, okay? Or how come you don't want this dude who's overweight, or this guy, who don't have a nice car, or don't have a certain amount of money, okay? I mean, nobody sit up though. How come you don't want a man who don't have his own house or his own apartment, who still lives with his mother? Why not? Why not? That's to me that's the same type of thing. But look, man, a dude who gets in that situation, he's taking a big risk. Okay, those children may never view him as their actual father. Okay, that woman will never, in some cases, view you as the actual father. Okay, um, the father may still be in the picture. Okay, he may still be sleeping with the mother. It's just a lot of crap that you take on when you get in that situation. Now, am I saying that that's a bad thing to be a stepfather? No. Okay. Hey, listen, I wish we lived in a type of world where everybody respected each other. A dude could go in there, he could get with a woman, he could marry her, raise those kids, and they would respect him and love him, and they would all work out. I'm sorry, unfortunately, that ain't how things always work in this world. You taking your chances, okay? Let me tell you something. I knew a guy. We weren't good friends or anything like that. I just knew him. He be in and out of prison all the time. Okay. Whenever he would get out, he would go to his girl who had his baby's mama. Okay. He would smash. Oh yes, he would smash. He'll handle his business. Okay. Now he didn't take care of his two kids with her. Oh no, she had two children with him. He didn't take care of those kids. He didn't pay any bills. He didn't buy any food. He didn't do anything. Okay. And he used to go around laughing about it. Okay. This woman was staying in a relationship with another man. Okay. And while that man would be at work, dude would stop by, come over, and he'll yeah, he'd be bragging how he had that booty, that butt up in the air, how he had it all up in the air. He was hitting it. He was tearing it up, man. And of course, this chick must like what he was doing. She already had two kids with him. Okay. Yeah, and he'd be laughing. He'd be laughing how this dude was up there working to take care of his kids and how he was hitting that. He can hit that whenever he want to. Okay. It's just crazy, man. And then make it even worse. The dude actually tried to discipline his children. Okay, tried to spank the kids. He went over there and told the guy, man, don't you touch my children. Don't you put your hands on my kids. Don't you ever touch my kids. Okay. And this is old, I'm sorry. He's one of those thug dudes from, prison. Okay. The crazy thing is, he's claiming those as his children. He didn't take care of them. Yeah, he'll take care of them. He didn't do nothing for them. Okay. He just go over there and claim them whenever he want to and clap the mother's cheeks. So like I said, why this guy's up there working hard, trying to be, stepfather of the year, this dude's over there having sex with this chick. Okay. She ain't got no problem with that. Okay. And these kids, like I said, who do you think told them children when that dude tried to discipline them? Either the two kids or the mother when it said, Daddy, he tried to whoop us, or the mother told him. So it shows that they don't have no respect for them dudes. Look, man, I feel sorry for that guy in that situation, and I hope he got out that situation. Okay. But at the end of the day, um, I think guys are wising up. A lot of these women, they don't want you. They don't want you. You are just you're a replacement. You just the 15th man on the bench, bro. Okay, the guy who they had those kids with, who's no longer in the picture for whatever reason, he's in prison or he's messing with some other woman or he just don't feel like being bothered. That's who they want. Because generally, if a woman have a child with a man, that's usually the dude they want. Okay, and I ain't saying that's a hard rule, but most of the time, if she have a baby with a dude, she want that guy. Most of the time, okay, they really want them guys. And like I said, I'm not saying that being a stepfather is a bad thing. Okay, in some situations, the guy come in there, the woman loves him, the kids love him, it works out great. But you taking a chance. You taking a risk. Simple as that. Okay, just like this story. This is a true story. Okay. This dude was in and out of prison. And he was going over there threatening that guy, want to fight him because he told him, "Don't you ever put your hands on my children. Don't you ever whip my children. I'm their father. You don't discipline them. You better come talk to me." Even though this dude, he used to brag about he ain't pay nothing. He ain't do nothing. He didn't get that woman no money. He ain't pay no bills, nothing. Nothing at all. And how could he? He was always in prison, okay? Some of the stuff, whatever he was doing, he was in and out of prison, okay? But he could go over there and play daddy sometimes and go hit it. Nah, man. I understand 100% why guys don't want to get in that situation. Um, hmm, I get it. I get it. And I don't get what these women are talking about. And the crazy thing is, studies have actually shown that a man who takes care of children who are not his own is actually more likely to abuse those children. Yes, he's a dude who takes care of children that are not his own biological children is actually more prone to physically abuse those children. So to be honest with you, this situation, in my opinion, really ain't good for anybody. It's not good for the children because it's a higher chance that that guy, if he's not their father, may abuse them. It's not good for the man because in many cases, the kids don't respect him. They know he's not their father. And the father, real father, may still be in the picture. He may still come over there and be talking about fighting you because you spanked the children. Or he may be sleeping with the mother. So, like I said, man, it's not a good situation for anybody. Okay. The only person who seems to really benefit from these situations, in my opinion, is the mother. Okay. But the children may be at more of a risk of being physically abused by a stranger. Um, and then, like I said, it's a risk for the man. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Nah, man. This situation to me ain't that great. If I was a dude, I would probably steer clear of these situations where the woman has children. I understand 100% why dudes don't want to take care of another man's kids and don't want to be the stepfather because a lot of times it just don't work out. It's not a good situation for anybody. I mean, it's just my thoughts. But if you automatically assume as a man, because this woman is fine and she's attractive and she's so nice, and you get with her, that automatically it's gonna work out, and these kids gonna respect you and whatever, nah. I mean, dude, you taking your chances there, okay? Like I said, you might go in there, the kids may love you, the mother may love you, the father may be dead or out the picture completely. Then again, those kids may disrespect you. The mother may not respect you. And then this dude may come over there and be clapping her cheeks when you at work or arguing with you and fighting you over those kids. Man, it ain't worth it. It's a risk. Honestly, I wouldn't do it most of the time. Okay. And you can take your chances, but those are just my thoughts.